on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Huh. That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around.
In that case...
The moon? You mean, that what?
Negative. I was referring to...
Oh.
Paimon, traveler. Welcome to Nod-Krai.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead.
That is correct, Paimon.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something...
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But...
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land,
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shone. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your space...
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your space...
If we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. Well, Nod-Krai...
take me up!
War makes a lot of problems go away, so you can never have too much war.
It just occurred to Paimon.
The guild is located in...
Huh? What looks kinda like a...
That is a kuhanki. A speech...
A Kuhenki?
Indeed it does.
The moon god.
Although Nod-Krai lies on the beliefs of the...
Wow!
Correct.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Is this a travel guide?
Are there any particular points? Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path,
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling?
Rev the engines!
Wow!
which aspects in particular?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace. Tales of those ancient heroes. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai.
Wha-
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod, heartbroken by what nowadays. Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, the Adventurers Guild is just over there.
Hey, what's that building over?
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. But according to the scan I just ran,
The Wild Hunt?
it is a phenomenon that has been occurring for. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild. I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give us. But the oldest legends say that.
Huh.
Absolutely. Anyway, according to my
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. You're right about...
Full throttle! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Try and stop me! Full throttle!
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet.
No matches. I identify.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner?
Huh? Well, what?
Hello there, Demya.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular.
So, robots are in.
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would.
Aww.
I think I might have just.
Yep, that's so. From the sounds of it, you must be a close friend.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all,
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name.
right now,
Where's that?
it's a lake in the northern part.
Oh. So. Well.
Exactly.
Whoa!
Oh, and by the way,
Thank you.
no, thank you.
Traveler, Paimon. Why don't you go ahead and drop off?
Sure thing.
Oh,
No worries.
thank you.
All right.
You're here to sign up with the
Burn it down!
Oh. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh! Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa! That's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present, you're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much... Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spook. His lantern? Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. Hey! Don't you start... the flagship feels like...
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down.
Huh? What's going on over... Wait! Free? But quick! Let's grab some too!
Moonlight illuminates the path before you. Travelers from a...
Huh? How'd you know...
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings.
The birds in the...
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Happy to oblige! Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here...
Think nothing of it.
The finest you found?
The first fruit of, as perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere, and now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed, and greed alone, more than ever before.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted frauds.
That's right! 2 servings each!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred
Wilhelmina, bestow today's...
You hear that? No slap.
But... my lady...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But...
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still...
You!
Hey.
Whatever. Huh? Where's the meat?
Those stooges...
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird...
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the...
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon side... Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival, you will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. May we meet again in the moon's...
These are delicious! So, looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the... let's see... This is Nuts and Nuts. This is the Spiran. This is the Vesnitsi Prolegia Greenhouse. And this is the Rossum Workshop. And over here, they've got a soup that ways north. And that... So, what'd you think? Even if... Hey, come on! Huh? Look! Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship! Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you... Oh. Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Rev the engines!
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone. Hey, Catherine!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own...
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit...
A creator might look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. To Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly
Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one—
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean—
Yeah, right. We're like shady experiment.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, and being the refined young lady that I am, Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so— But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean— We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How may I help? I will do—
You're so much nicer to—
Try and stop me!
Please, here you go. And if you ever need— Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can— Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small— Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now! You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above—
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not,
a clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant would— Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for?
we literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourists?
My,
What's that?
information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristic.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most— The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down two ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters—
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. In that case, what would you like to know about? What now? A spaceship? Now, don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, the Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch, it's just— Well, still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up— Listen to my advice. Do not, under any—
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously?
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but when you realize what I'm saying is true...
Rev the engines!
Ineffa!
Hello. I was just about to start.
Did you manage to get everything?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen most.
Any progress with the space?
No. Catherine came back just now.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai.
Aw.
Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her...
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before.
Full throttle! Try and stop me!
Oh no! There's a little animal... Huh? This...
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Oh! It worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Let's fly.
Here we are. The place I know, and
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before.
that is correct. It looks like Aino has...
Aww. Well, you're...
I missed her too.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
I know. I'm back. Hmm?
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like, a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cupcake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much...
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair!
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just...
That is objectively not a teensy.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then... Oh...
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, so... will I be able...
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that...
Thanks, Ineffa!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? Yeah. We heard about that at the... Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything of... Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw. A spaceship, huh? Exactly! So... no. Oh. Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest... More specifically, by nope, I mean... I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that might have come from a...
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that... Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing... So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did... But who would even do... Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes... Anyway... Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone's still at the Frost Moon... Huh? Haven't heard of them yet?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper.
What kind of ritual? I've never actually seen them myself. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the... Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the... Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would...
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we... Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh! Are you here to play with me?
Full throttle! Ugh. Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me! Fulfill our pact! Rise like smoke!
By the north wind! Strike them down!
Show no mercy!
I'll protect us.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Open fire!
Strike them down!
Open fire!
Let's run!
Strike them down!
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Take me up! Bullseye!
Strike them down!
Locked up!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Seeing Enefa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Mm-hmm. We should definitely head... Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scion... Hey, what was that? Feel like some sort... Is that... Aku... Hey there! Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Rauma anyway...
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Let's fly!
Huh? Hey, look!
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you naughty little thing. They didn't notice. That's not the point. You must, next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be—
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome.
Were you just talking to those—
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique. For throughout our history— What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were—
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner?
We'd love to! And
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar.
Yes. Kutar is our moon god.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nashita.
Natural?
Or like...
That is because, ever since the Fatui, these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is—
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nod-Krai. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again. Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's—
Can you understand what it's saying?
I'm afraid not. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar.
Oh,
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it—
Really? Then you can start, but...
If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way.
Take me up!
Oh, Lady Llama, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Lauma!
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly—
Of course, Miley.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much—
I am but a moon chanter. One entrusted to convey the moon god.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my— Please.
Rev the engines!
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the
A story of—
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are in the distant past. Firstborn was the Eternal Moon. Next was the Frost Moon. Finally came the Iridescent Moon, smallest of the sisters.
Wow!
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled—
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons—
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains— Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have— And in the end, that prophecy—
Lady Lauma!
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Carrie.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
I know. Present. Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again.
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outside.
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating—
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons?
But Cappy, Kutar is long— O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily.
Llama?
Wilhelmina, What?
Dinner is ready.
I see, Cappy. Let her rest here for the night.
All right.
Will she be alright? Yeah! If there's anything at all...
Thank you for your kindness. For now... Please, do not be worried. Come, let it...
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frost Moon Scion, could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. Thank you. Sometimes I really admire her strength.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Hey! We should be the ones thanking you!
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop...
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining? After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
What do you...
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you...
Hold it! We're not here to brawl. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frost Moon Scion. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous!
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frost, and to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow.
Stubborn...
Now it's your time.
Who's this place?
Get to work! Fulfill our pact!
You're pretty sharp.
You'll pay...
Hey! If you're so tough, get back here and put him up!
I'm so sorry. You've...
Come on, it's not your fault. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. Oh yeah, so this might not be the best...
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, you stood by us when we needed your help. But let us continue this conversation somewhere. Receive my blessing.
fly!
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kuthar.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kuthar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. Instantly realized, according to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her.
Hey! It's like it knows.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kuthar's familiars. After all, according to the records, Kuthar always looked lonely as she gazed. Kuthar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess would...
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months, and the Fatui have been harassed. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3? So she's actually the moon.
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choice. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scion, successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence.
We heard you can use it to see what happened.
What is it in particular?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually...
Thank you. Your honesty. Unfortunately, though, I won't. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber.
Oh, really?
Judging from the tides this evening.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is... This is also when Nod-Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak.
Oh.
I am truly... But, as the moon chanter, I swear that I will think nothing of it. If I may be so bold, what? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a string. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite... It's getting late.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lau.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your...
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always...
Take me up! Take me up!
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, these flowers.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here.
The Kuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please don't get me wrong. I just wanted to ask you about Nod-Krai.
The moon? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the traveler.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar.
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done all I ever wanted.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina, that
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon.
Wait, Ether? Ether! Ether! Ether!
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on his—
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred...
Are you also here to uncover the truth about—
That's right. What happened to us in the past. How we came to Teyvat. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find—
Wait!
Wait? But I still have
Hold on a second.
What's...
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high...
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on moon prayer night, when the flow of... Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you? Is it?
Ether, this whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to... But after all this time apart, I finally come to terms. I trust you. I still do. If there are things you can't explain yet, I'll wait as long as it takes.
Lumi... I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because it holds answers. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go and... But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting, even if it fades with the...
I want...
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether...
It's been ages since we went on a...
Really?
You think I'd lie to my... From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little sister. Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push? Okay, I'll leave it to you.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine.
What is it?
Why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak.
Maybe it's because the trials...
Actually, Why don't we have ourselves a little friend? Let's see if your journey...
You're on! I won't lose...
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Fine, you...
Didn't feel like you really wanted it.
Going all out in a place like... Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any... Feels like a ritual site.
It's a head. Inside that thing that looks but... me...
Can you open it using...
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the... Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what... Let me give it a try.
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead.
When have I ever not...
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so...
Maybe because it's... You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day...
Maybe...
Lumine, let the light of our blades come to...
Ether.
This is a night of miracles. This is... Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance! Watch out! Finishing blow! Stay focused! Dodge its attacks!
It's over.
Nicely done! Flawless execute.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you were saying...
Spent more time with me, going...
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my...
Wait a sec. That's not...
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the Moon Marrow. The treasure we've been...
All right. Go get it for me, What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just... Don't you want to know the truth Rest assured. I'll share the truth with... Now go. Bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ethan!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happen to end up surrounded by... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our course... Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Perhaps I should take my leave now. Nod-Krai is a dangerous place to be.
Paimon woke up and saw you. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Oh, really? Come on, don't... All right. Let's go grab something to eat. Well...
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about...
You know, all that commotion over...
Huh? Oh.
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down! Paimon knows you're hungry.
What?
No idea. But the news has already spread right through Nasha.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her again? The moon... something... Anyway, what...
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lama and Pointivat would even have the nerve... Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some...
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back...
Ah! You scared Paimon! Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just... No one except for a cat watching over the... X... No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's person? Huh? It's heading into that room!
But, like I told you already, that's just... Huh? Enough.
Ah! So, you...
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hesia. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secret.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nod-Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and bees.
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They...
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain. So
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our type... Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frost Moons...
Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. In that case, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission?
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission?
You're right.
What kind of commit? Surely it's not...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling, but Nefer has already declined our commission. And yet, just as it always has, the come night or day may...
Enough of that. So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who... So please, don't be too hard on yourself. To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has deemed... No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was...
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. And... I believe you. So the problem remains the same.
See? Didn't I tell you it? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more
What do you mean?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from...
In theory.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip. Word is, today of all days...
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's...
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that...
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side...
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll...
Just so you don't get the Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to... I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scions sneak into a... When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
All right. But I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door...
What is she... You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything. Even all I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine. Besides, as long as I'm not...
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark. Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear. Come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh,
My dear Yehoda, I have a...
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these three delightful...
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that, and wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this...
Have you made up your mind?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks so much!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too. Thank...
What the... Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no.
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions.
It never...
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your
Trying to get me to change my mind?
Of course not. I just... So... Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss...
Huh? Oh, what have I gotten myself...
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The Curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission...
Seriously? Can someone...
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare. As an apology, I'll ask my... Also... Thank you. Was it really? As far as I see it. But the truth is... We all make mistakes every now and then. So... In return for your sincerity...
Oh?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right.
Thank you both for understanding.
It's about time, and the moon's already...
Try and stop me!
Let's fly!
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my from as far back as I can remember, the first words I ever learned were prayers to the
Wow! That...
Back then, I didn't know it. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. But I... They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow.
Oh no! It was...
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get, but to me, that same tide is a towering... Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses, but because of that, from the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky, but I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. The moon is false, but there was no one I could tell. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always said. And now that you have...
Oh... Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now.
That's what I knew too much. So I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer... You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you... Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the cloud?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. Yes. It was shortly after I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her.
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had... But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, the truth is, though, she might have had it... The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon. I want to change, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the...
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please... Shh. Please. Help me.
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to... So, now you know another of my little... I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's... My life is as if the day ever came when the two sides were reversed. Hearing you say that,
to help the Frost Moons?
Our priority right now is but I now understand that the day I will tell everyone.
Take me up!
Wow! Paimon!
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it Alright. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to—
Oh! Come to think of it...
Yes. Hopefully they'll—
Oh, you've done a lot for the... Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many